Alright, in this video I'm going to be replacing the battery on my Mazda 3. Obviously these things I always like to break down when it's negative 20 out, so you can do it in nice cold weather. It's a Group 35 battery. I got it from Canadian Tire, that's why it's a Moto Master. It comes with a $20 rebate if you bring back your old battery, and this is a 640 cold cranking amp or 785 amp battery. There are two clips holding the battery in the front. Just pop those off and the plastic top comes right off. First thing I'm going to do is remove the negative battery terminal, and that is a 10mm socket that I'm using. I find when you're working in winter it's best to wear gloves, and if you didn't grab gloves when you go outside, then you're going to work a lot faster. So I'm going to take off the positive battery terminal, and then the last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to throw this one in high speed, is to remove the bracket that holds the battery down in the car. This is also a 10mm nut that's coming off, and there are two of them, one on each side, to hold that battery in place. Once the two nuts are off, this metal bracket just lifts out of the way, and there's no handles on this battery, which is inconvenient, so you kind of gotta grip it and reach down behind the plastic crap and yank this thing out. So not the most convenient thing to pull out, but not too bad either. And you can see them side by each there. The one thing you got to do if you get a replacement for your Mazda 3 battery is ensure that you have these top terminals, not side terminals. The positive cap came off easy, but I needed to pry off the negative one. So I threw the battery back in. I didn't show a video of that, but you get how it's done. Just ensure the positive terminal is up front. And then I put the metal bracket back on. And then I put the nuts back on to hold the battery in place that secure the metal bracket. And once again, using the 10mm, I'm going to secure the battery terminals down in place. So positive up front, negative in the back. And then obviously make sure that 10mm goes back where it belongs. So you put the battery cover in the rear first. There's a little cutout and a piece of plastic, and then the two front clips snap into place. And as always, once you do your work, you're going to want to test that. And in this case, I'm just going to start up the vehicle, and that battery came fully charged. Now I'm going to try to breathe some life back into this Panasonic battery, maybe in a later video, see if I can revive it. But over the last few weeks, it was causing a lot of problems. Obviously, it's very cold outside, so I don't want to mess around with it right now. Anyway, thanks for checking out the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.